Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, May 12th, 2021. We are in the middle of a desert and I am a little bit concerned about this green guy over there. Oh dear, he's coming closer to us. I think I do have to defuse him. Alright, and Creeper has been diffused. Very nice. Oh dear, I hope I can get the XP without getting the attention of that. Well, let's just defuse this Creeper too. Alright. And you're diffused. Alright. Nice. So, today is Wednesday, and surprisingly, this Wednesday is the last working day for the week. This is great. This is super great. Tomorrow is Ascension Day, a holiday in Germany. And since Ascension Day always is on a Thursday, it's the perfect opportunity to take the day off on Friday. And that's what I did. So I took the day off on Friday, which means I only do have a 3 workday long week, which is nice. I think every week should have only 3 work days and the rest of the days should be free for your own disposal. And yeah, so this is cool. This is super nice. I will use this super long weekend to visit my parents again. So tomorrow I will jump into my car and drive up to Berlin and yeah, spend some time there. Finally return on Sunday, so I guess there will be either a very late Sunday episode or something crazy like a Monday episode. I mean, from time to time we had those weird Monday episodes, but yeah, they are not the usual case. So this is cool. This is very cool. Not so cool was last Sunday. I mean, I was talking about this in the last episode with the idea, hey, weather's perfect, I'd like to go on a long cycling trip. Yeah, I mean, the cycling trip started. The cycling trip started, but it ended. It ended 15 minutes after it began, more or less. Because, yeah, my friend who joined me for this bike trip, for some reason lost control over her bike as she was wearing those sleeves to keep your arms warm and so on while cycling. I mean, it was already like a furnace outdoors. Well, not really a furnace. It was worse during the summertime, but for me it was really hot. And yeah, she wanted to get them off while cycling, and while doing this she somehow lost control over her bike. And as I heard her screaming and turned around, I just saw her tumbling towards me, and yeah, this was the end of the bike trip, because then she crashed into me and we both were lying on the street, which was not great, especially since both of our bikes got damaged. So luckily her boyfriend could pick us up and drive us back home, so this was good. But yeah, the perfect day for cycling, the perfect weather, the long bike trip was no more. As my shovel. Alright, yeah, so this is good. We got some sand. I will turn the sand into some white concrete powder for completing the running track. And which direction do I need to go? I need to go that way. Let's look at the compass. Yeah, need to move that way. So yeah, we can go home. No more shovel. I mean, I could craft a crafting bench or so, but I think six stacks of sand should be enough for the near future. And since I found out that it is a rather short walk to get here, it's not so problematic to get more sand if I really need to. So this is alright. This is fine. And yeah, so I heard her screaming, turned around because she was a little bit behind me, next on the side, but behind me. And as I turned around and saw her, but it already was too late, and she was crashing into me. I mean, it was just. I think she made the most out of this this crash, because yeah, not only she was then on the floor on the street, but also I. And I think I must have, I mean, we weren't quite sure about this, but I must have also fallen into a car that was parked at the road, because there was a dent in the side of the car, and we weren't sure if the dent was caused by us or if it was a damage that already was there. So we had to call the police and inform them. And yeah, it was fantastic. It was just fantastic. So, and the good thing is, and I think we should focus on the good things, that aside from a few scratches and bruises and something I teared maybe a little bit one of my back muscles, which is a little bit bad, because you need your back, you need those muscles that keep your body stable and upright for basically any movement. So I notice this muscle in my back with every move, with everything I do. But I mean, this will go away at some point. And yeah, I think we can be happy that aside from this and the damaged bikes, nothing. Ooh, here's some tulips. Wasn't I looking for some tulips recently? Let's grab some tulips while we're at it, and bring them home. So let's get some white tulips. Ooh, cool. All right, nice. Nice, found some tulips. Yeah, so we can be happy that it was just, well, either the bikes or just some scratches and nothing serious. But on the other hand, it was still like, oh no, why? The day was perfect, the perfect weather for cycling. It would have been so great, and then the trip ended because both bikes were damaged. On my end, I fell on, or my bike fell on its side, on the side where the shifter is located. So this thing was bent in, and so I couldn't shift anymore. And yeah, this was just fantastic. It was just super disappointing, and yeah, so bike trip ended way too early. The interesting thing, I was also quite concerned, because I mean, floating thing. I'm quite sure I saw this before, but it still looks cool. What is the sheep doing? Why is the sheep inside of the tree? Sheep, what, how? Just how? How have you done this, sheep? Why are you inside of the tree? Okay. This is interesting. Let's investigate. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Aha, nice. Hey, sheep, why are you... Yes. Oh, okay. Sheep got free. Yeah, well, I was really concerned because, I mean, I can do some of the repairs, some of the maintenance work on my bike myself, but bending the shifter straight is not really a thing I can do. So I was really concerned, as especially in the last year, as my bike was out of order, and in the end I fixed it myself. There, the waiting time for getting an appointment was about 2 months, and I thought, oh no, why now? Why does this has to happen now? We found a bike shop that fixed it yesterday already, so I thought maybe a few parts need to be replaced or so, but in the end it turned out that the owner of the bike shop just did it in 20 minutes or so, so he bent everything back to normal, and yeah, this was quite pleasing. This was quite cool. So had my bike back earlier than I anticipated. I wanted to give it a spin yesterday afternoon after I got my bike back, so to just see if really everything is ordered, because it was just my assumption that it's just the shifter and a little bit at the some minor damage at the handling bar, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if there's everything, so wanted to give it a spin. But then, wow, that's a drop. this is really a drop. There's a hidden ravine down here. Wow, this is huge. I think you could survive this one. You might be also able to get away with that one if you drop down there, but be careful. Be careful here. Ah yeah, so bike got fixed and I wanted to give it a spin, but as I got closer to the end of my workday, it of course had to start raining, and it never stopped raining for the day. So no test drive for me, but the good thing is bike seems to be okay again. I just have to give it a try as soon as possible, which will be next week, I guess, because today there is more rain coming up, so no chance to... Ooh, here more tulips. I think I haven't had this tulip, and I haven't had red tulips, so let's get some red tulips. Alright, hey, another ravine. So I can have a tulip farmer. So I think I will plant them next to the center of the world monument. And yeah, so this was my bike trip, and the results of this bike trip. Oh man, this was really bad. Her bike is even more damaged, and I even think that maybe because I fell against the car, I had less bruises than she had or so. So yeah, I'm still confused how this happened, because we were just cycling on a straight path. How she managed to lose control over her bike, but alright, it happened. It's an accident. It was just sad and frustrating that it happened. And yes, this was the bike trip, or rather, it was not a bike trip. Yesterday, I finally tried out for the very first time my shiny new cast iron frying pan. It was delicious. It was really good. I was really surprised. I did some roasted potatoes, and they were either the best roasted potatoes I had in my life, or in the top 10. I don't know. They were definitely ranked pretty high, because it was really a crispiness and taste that was rarely done, and I never managed to get those good potatoes before with those normal frying pans that have some alloy or whatever, so that nothing sticks to them. So yeah, this was cool. This was very nice. I also tried recording some cooking with Sebbi video, trying out the new frying pan. Not sure if this worked out, if this is good content or bad content. I just recorded things and now I have to watch the footage and decide if this can be used, if this can be turned into a real video, or if this was just a test. We'll see. But yeah, this was amazing. This was really great. And I'm looking forward to do some more experiments with the cast iron frying pan. So this is cool. This week I also started writing my very own grant application, grant proposal thingy. And yeah, it works out quite well. It's nice to do this for yourself and not only for your professor. Like, hey, we need a grant application proposal thingy now, please write it. But to write such a thing for oneself, this is cool. It's coming along. I'm not sure when I will finish it. Maybe definitely maybe by the end of this month or at the start of next month. So it won't take that long, I hope, I guess. And yeah, then comes the interesting part of submitting the thing and hoping for the reviewers to accept it and to decide to fund what I propose, because this would be nice. Then I would basically finance myself with my very own project. So this would be interesting. And yeah, this is coming along nicely. So yeah, that's basically what happened. What happened since last time? Not so many great things. This spike thing was really, really sad. I think we are close to getting back home. And yeah, we are still not there yet, but we are still traveling to the right direction. Looking at the compass. Aha! Aha! We're back. We found Monument Valley again. Ooh. We need to be careful in Monument Valley, apparently. Wow, this is a nice drop. This is a really nice drop. Cool. Cool, we made it back home. Oh, fantastic. There's also an interesting change once again. Interesting change with respect to the vaccination in Germany. I mean, the entire process takes really long time. And while it's not okay. I mean, they did some misplanning and things went wrong and whatnot, but they also are not every time sure what they do, I guess. So 2 months ago or so, they made the decision or the announcement that all teaching personnel gets up on the priority list to be vaccinated. Let's plant those tulips to get vaccinated earlier. Then 3 days later, they decided, no, this is not true for those who work at a university. Now, during the last few days, they decided, all right, now this also applies to personnel working at the university. So you don't know. You'd never know what exactly is their idea, their intentions, what they want to do, what they don't want to do. It's just a huge mess. But I mean, it's getting vaccinated is now maybe a little bit closer than before, but I don't know. How's the vaccination in your country? Are you already vaccinated? Are you still waiting? Is there even a vaccination possible? I don't know. This entire situation is rather strange. Also, you don't really know if this is nice and colorful. You don't really know if this is really the good way to do. I mean, with all those mutations and so on, it's really hard to predict what will be the right decision, and I'm quite sure they will continue to develop new vaccines, and yeah, I simply don't know. That's what it boils down to. That don't really know what will happen next, and when will be a vaccination, and what will happen, and so. But yeah, I think well, at least we working at the university got one step closer to be vaccinated, and then there's also this whole discussion of, shall people who are vaccinated get some more rights, other rights than those who are not vaccinated? So in the end, it's just this entire COVID-19 situation is just a huge mess, and yeah, I don't really know. I just wanted to announce that, hey, it seems to get closer to, at least for me, to how do I do this? Ah, that's how you do it. Come on, horse. Oh no. Yes. Okay, good horse. Alright, perfect. And yeah, so the politicians, as I just said, changed their mind again, and we will see if they will, and by they I mean the people that do the vaccination will call me or won't call me, or if I have to wait longer, or whatever will comes out of this. So yeah, it's just chaotic, and I would be interested how is it in your place? How is the entire process coming along in your area? And how do you feel about the entire situation? Right, let's craft a new shovel. I think nether cap I like to okay, I think I need to get some new leather, because even combining and repairing them won't do so much of a repair, would it? Yeah, this 2 enchantment cost is rather pricey for this. So I guess I need to get in some more leather to craft a new leather cap. I hear a skeleton. I hope the skeleton is somewhere else and not too close. So yeah, this wraps up this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me. Oh, there's a tulip. There I do have some tulips. Cool. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will be joining me next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!